So I'm just outside the Mitre hotel. Now it's only going to be a short video this, but I just wanted to tell you. So I stayed in here last night because I was in the cathedral watching a Mozart performance. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I'd have a look because they do have a lot of stuff on in there. But I'll just try and step back a bit and show you the building. So now this building was built in 1815. And the interesting thing about this is why I'm doing this video is because like it withstanded the bombs that I told about with the cathedral in the last video. But the main interesting thing is that there used to be jail cells underneath here for holding the prisoners while the magistrates would come along. I've asked to see them, I've got no chance. I've asked them about 10 times and they won't let me, but I was speaking to a member of staff and they said that some of the rooms downstairs still got the cells inside, and some of the chains are still on the walls where they were prisoners. There's the old Wellington again. But the place, so they used to have a tunnel that went underneath here into the cathedral, and then they'd be transported to where they were going to be hung. And then they would be led along to the hanging ditch where they would be hung. There's a pub there now, but it does have the sign still on the wall. So we'll get to that now.
Only went back here after I went to
When I stayed there last night, I asked about going down and having a look. They said no, but she was tell me a few stories about it. There's a few passageways down there that lead to nowhere. Some they've had to actually brick up because she said that strange things kept happening. Some of the doors kept opening. People were seeing strange things. I was dying to get inside, but they wouldn't let me. So you can see there on that building it says the hanging ditch. So where those chairs are and around that area, that's where they used to hang people. I would have loved to see inside there with the old chains on the walls and the old cells. That might be a future video. But now I want to get to a part where she told me that there used to be tunnels. So there used to be tunnels that went under the cathedral and under the Mitre. And apparently you can still see some from the canal, so I'm going to go and have a look at that now, see if we can see any. So that's some of the entrances to the tunnels and the hiding places from what I was told. You can see some of them have got the archways on, especially that one over there and that one. And there's the cathedral. So they must lead there, if not anywhere. I don't really know. If anybody knows, I'd love to know. That's just as far as they could tell me in the cathedral, that they were hiding tunnels and for transporting things. There's quite a few under there. I'll put a picture up as well, it's a bit clearer. And that's it.